Hi guys, this is Niela. This is my project life share I want to make. I left off on April the 5th, and yeah, this is actually some more pictures from there. You can see here my sister, we went to visit my sister in Germany, and my children all were so tired. They all slept in the same bed. It's like one you can blow up mattress, and they all slept like this. It was so cute, and I think they slept like this for the whole night. Yeah, it was basically just try to read this because I made this page quite some time ago, so I have to quick look to remember. And basically I just journaled about it. We went for my nephew's first birthday, and his grandmother from his father's side also gave them a present, and they all each received a book. And the twins received once like science book for small children, and they loved those, so it was quite a big present for them. And Malin received one where you can press some buttons and there's music, and they really loved it and it was so cute. And I tried to coordinate these two cards, and so I put the owl here because I here have an owl as well, and I used the part that I cut off at the top here, I used here just to make them go together a little bit better. And then this is April the 7th, it was the birthday of her, so because it's from the back I might as well show her. It was near the area where we live, and they had so much fun by then, but actually the day started here. Yeah, we went to pick up Linnea from pre-K, and they were so cute. First they held hands together, and then Elina made like how to say it? She put her like this so that Malin could go between her legs, and then Malin fell, had an accident. She really just fell straight on her face, so she bit her lip, and also I think she lost a little bit of her tooth. So, and it was as it is, she fell before we had Linnea, so I had to just hold her, and I didn't have anything with me actually to give to her, so I just had to hold her, and my whole sweater was like full of blood because when you bite your lips it just bleeds like hell. But she recovered quite well. It wasn't that big of a deal. So when we got home, I had to call the pediatrist, I think, like the child doctor, to ask where I have to go to the dentist for, if he can recommend anyone for Malin, because we don't have that many child dentists around my area. And so he recommended me one, and I actually still had time to call him before lunch break, and so we could go in the afternoon. So I had to let my friend know that we'll be coming later, or well, that will be coming, and then I'll have to go to the dentist with Malin. And so here is she at the dentist in the waiting area. So just used some blue vellum and my on-demand Lanfon stamp set with this band-aid, and yeah, she could take her penguin with her, so And it was really great. He didn't really do anything, but you have to go so that the insurance company will pay if she should have any problems with her teeth. So you just need to report that and actually go and see a dentist at the time. But he only took a few photos, so yeah, that they knew, and then we could go. I think she was there like 5 minutes or something, and then we went back, and on the way back we picked up my husband, and he came too because we could like make a small barbecue there. And they were playing just, and here are some of the other kids in the in this swing thingy. And then I had this card, so it actually would be like for the whole week, so but I just wrote recap and the date, and then circled it was a Monday, and then I just wrote down what we did the whole day with the accident Malin had and everything. And then the next day they were quite sleepy after so much excitement the last day. And then on Wednesday, my mom and dad picked up the twins, and I have no idea now where they're going, and I think I didn't write it down. But Malin was still quite sleepy and cuddly, and I made this penguin. I crocheted this penguin. I think I did a share video some time ago, and I could finish it then. And first she always told me that the penguin is for Bennett, which is my nephew and godson. But when it was finished, she told her this is Malin's one, so I gave it to her. And yeah, so we also went a little bit outside. She wanted to go to the playground and drive the scooter. Well, she more just pushed it around. So, and she was, I think, about 2 hours in this in the swing. She didn't want to come out at all. Then April 10th, I finished 2 other ones, small penguins, but they were just like 4 inches high. So made this one for Elina and this one for Linnea, and they told me how they want, which color they wanted and how they wanted it. And then a few days later, I dated April 12th with the Play-Doh out, and they just played and had a really good time. And then it's going to be a bit hard to show. Yeah, here's just Linnea playing also with the thing. Then I made crocheted chickens and bunnies for Easter, and I just crocheted a whole bunch and then sewed them together. And this was the chicken, and I think I had to do like 7 chickens and 7 bunnies. Then I made this design team card also for the Crazy Hair Challenge, and I colored her rainbow colors, the hair, and I really loved how it turned out, so I put a picture in my press slide. Then this is all April 12th. I made also this cupcakes. We went to a party. I don't have actual pictures from the party, but we went to a party of a friend of mine, and he got his doctor title, so he threw a party, and yeah, they went really fast, so I think they were good. And then we colored some eggs for a day later, I had just this like cloth thingy that was actually already colored, soaked with the color, so that you had just to put it on the egg. And here you can see Linnea doing it. And it was quite difficult because you always only get the big gloves for that. And here is Elina also waiting to do it. And then here are some more pictures of them actually coloring the eggs. And here is me showing Elina how to do it. Here's Linnea. She did quite a good job on it and had a little bit more patience than Elina. Elina wasn't that patient that day. And then we went outside and they wanted to ride their bikes. And Malin again. She's like always in the swing. And then they decided they wanted to go to the farm that's near us, and they wanted to go with their bikes, and they actually had to push the bikes up the hill because I think the bikes are just a little bit less in weight than they are, so it's quite heavy for them. And it was the first time that they actually went with those bikes, and it was a pass. It worked quite well. Yeah, so I'll finish it off here for now, and I'll do another video with the rest. Okay, have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye!